What's going on YouTube, Exatom here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. In the previous episode we did go through a few cutscenes, we went through a long ass intro, and we did unlock the first area of the game, that be in Majula. We're currently at the Farfire. We did upgrade our Estus Flask to a 2 Estus Flask. We haven't done much more than that. It does take a while to get started in this game. But yeah guys, we are going to head down into this area now and progress with the game. We've only got, we've got one broken sword at the moment. We don't have anything else yet. We have to unlock the blacksmith's door to get a key. I believe there's a chest down here. Yes, there is. I could have just walked straight through there, but that's okay. Let's see what this chest is going to give us. A rusted coin. That's not what we want. I can't even remember what rusted coins do. Temporarily boost luck. Well guys, I'm not a lucky person, so that could actually come in very handy. We are going to pull the lever here to get this first door open. Thumbs up for that guys, the first door, or the first lever we have pulled in the game. There are many, many more to come, I assure you of that. Yeah, we can walk through. We're going to head down here, see what we can find. Well, okay, that leads to nowhere. This is a rickety old bridge that leads over there. What's down here? There's a chest down here that we can get to. Right now, don't fall off. This would be embarrassing if I fell off here. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that you can't swim and that kills you instantly. We just risk our lives for a human effigy. So if we die, we'll have to use it anyway, and that would be a waste. We would have just gone and lost souls for nothing. Yeah, we are going to head out into this first area. We've got some enemies to deal with here. The Forest of the Fallen Giants. This is our next area of the game. We're going to try and progress through here. Like I said guys in the previous episode, my shield doesn't block all melee damage because it's only got an 85% block rate. This broken straight sword can hit like fucking mad. There's our bonfire up there. We are gonna go and light that straight away because we don't actually know. Yeah, I'm going to. Lighting bonfires, if you didn't know guys, does, well no, lighting doesn't, but resting at bonfires does bring enemies in the nearby area back to life, so you will have to kill them again. As you can see here, the mist comes around, and then there you go, them two enemies are back. Hopefully I can get around here without this one being aggressive. There we go. We're going to try and backstab this guy. There we go, we get the backstab. That should kill him. It actually doesn't. Thought that was going to get rid of him. Never mind, we kill him. There is another guy going to come around. This guy hits fast. There we go, then we kill the other one. We get throwing knife. They can be useful sometimes. I think with the first boss, I think his name's the Last Giant, that you actually fight in the cave. I think they're quite useful if you're low level for killing him, because you can just run through his legs. And I'm going to backstep there. We don't want to be dying early on. I'm going to use a life gem. Sorry if I'm playing this game horribly guys. I haven't played it in a while, but please forgive me. The game is a lot harder than it looks if you haven't played it. If you have played it, you will know what a pain in the arse it is and how many times you will die. I'm going to pick up another throwing knife there. There is an archer here, but we are going to take out this guy first. I really want this guy's sword. It would be really nice. Oh yeah guys, if you didn't know, blocking actually reduces your stamina bar. So you can't block indefinitely. You will have to stop blocking at some point. That's why this game is so difficult. You have to be strategic with your blocking and your attacks. If you block for too long, you lose your stamina bar, you can no longer block, and then you get hit. But if you do it wisely, you can block and then attack, and if you time it well enough guys, you'll have no problem playing this game. I say that, you will have a problem, you will die. It's just the way this game works. There should be, I think there's there's actually 5 or 6 enemies up here. But if you come over to the left hand side and go up this ladder, and don't go around the corner because there are more enemies, but if you just come to this ladder here and wait at the top of the ladder, you can actually kill the enemies as they come up, providing they don't get stuck. There we go, guys. We actually have got one coming up now. And there you go, guys. We actually do mess it up there. That's okay, because we get the other one. Yeah, and if you do it right and you don't mess it up like I just did, they don't actually have a chance to hit you. The broken straight sword is at risk. We do need another weapon. And that is all the enemies dealt with there. There are still some enemies up here. Hollow infantry boots. Are they better than what we currently have? Oh yeah, I need to sort by defense, because that way it shows us our best equipment. Yeah, our broken straight sword is pretty damn broken. So we're gonna use a life gem. We're gonna get our dagger out. There are 2 enemies up here. Look at that, guys. Look at the speed of the dagger, just cutting through enemies for them to kill us there. As we head up here, there should be some more enemies along this walkway. There is one white knight down below. They are very hard to kill, especially at this early in the game. But he's actually, if you see him just down there sitting, they are very hard to kill. I don't actually know the purpose of... Yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls 1 too much. On Dark Souls 1, you press the B button again while you're dashing to jump. On this one, you click the analog stick. You can change it to B, I believe, but I'm just going to stick with the original controls that it's set to, just because... Oh, this guy doesn't want to know. If you see that, guys, that's the first use of our Estus Flask. As you can see, that did almost put us to full health. Very useful in boss fights, although it does take a while to drink. Sometimes life gems are better depending on the speed of the boss. Finally, we make that jump and get over there. We get a short sword. That, I believe... Well, no, it puts the dagger higher up because of the attack speed and because of the scaling, but the short sword is better, guys, believe me. We do have enough souls to level up, but we aren't going to be heading back to Majula just yet. We're going to require a few more souls first before we go back there, probably in the 5,000 to 6,000 range. We're going to head back down here into the main area where we did kill those enemies at the start. There is one more enemy to kill, and I am going to challenge the knight because he does give a fair amount of souls. And yeah, that's the it's not the aim of the game, guys, but oh my god, I'm telling you now, don't waste your souls. There we go, guys, 2 hit. The short sword is so much better. Souls are just, they are needed on this game. We can see here, guys, this guy takes a lot of hits to go down. And he hits very, very hard. We're actually going to see... There we go. We dodge him there. Going for a few hits. He's going to attack us. We're going to actually Estus up in a second. Probably the wrong time to do it. We do manage to roll out the way there. It's another thing, guys. You do have to be patient with the fighting on this game. Like, I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. That's the attack I want him to do, and he's not doing it. Actually going to use a life gem. That's nothing. That's why your life gems are quite useful, guys. You can walk while using them. Compared to the Estus Flask, you have to stand still while you're using that. That's why it's good for boss fights because of the amount it heals, but it can get you killed. That guy almost took us out there. And now, time to roll out of the way. You do press B in this game to dodge, or to roll if you will. Very useful when attacking enemies like this, especially on that hit. We are going to roll out of the way there, because we almost get killed. A couple more hits should do it, guys. I'm going to go in for the two-handed swipe in a second. That's actually not going to kill him. We did stun him there. I should have gone in for the second hit. I'm going to use a few life gems fighting this guy. I want to keep my guard up at all times, because this guy does hit very hard. Unless I'm remembering this game wrong, he should give us quite a few souls after we kill him. Just going to use that and going to get our shield up, ready for the hit. And there's the kill, guys. 3,000 souls, that's what we want. And a Hyde Knight Sword. The Hyde's Knight Sword has a 1-2-5. Can I sort by attack? There we go, I've sorted it out now. The Hyde's Knight Sword is much better than the short sword. We're going to put that on. There we go, now we're equipped quite well. Human Effigy, and we've got 4,200 souls. We can rank up quite a few times, guys. I'm not too sure where my guy's face has gone in the top left corner. He should be up there somewhere. Maybe it's because I'm playing offline. You can't actually see him. I'm gonna head around here. There is an enemy ready to take us out. Oh, the Hyde's Knight Sword has a lightning effect. I do remember this sword. It's very useful when killing enemies at the early stages of the games. It's the OP weapon of the new players, if you will. As you can see there, we take out both of them enemies. Hollow infantry boots, we've already got a pair of them. They are not worth, well, not worth anything. They aren't good. Is there any? There is a sneaky item there. 20 wood bolts. We don't actually have a crossbow yet because we haven't unlocked the blacksmith. We're going to lure this guy around here. He's got a very big sword. We do have to get used to the attacks there. We're going to backstab him. We get the kill there, guys. Again, that's how useful backstabbing is on this game. We are not going to get hit by this because that can hurt a lot. The guy actually has fire bombs, as you can see there. Not what you want to be getting hit by. We're actually going to use a life gem there. And we're going to dodge out of the way because there will be another firebomb coming in. I'm going to wait for him to throw one more. And we're going to go in for the kill. There we go. Another enemy in the corner here. Finally take him out as well. Yeah, a buckler shield. No, not by attack. Damage reduction. Is that really better? I'm gonna have a look at. No, I'm gonna have a look at this on the actual equipment side because, see that has better damage reduction, but it doesn't block the physical attack as much. And at the start of the game, that's all you're gonna be getting hit by is physical after physical after physical attack. So you're better off just sticking with the one of the highest physical damage reduction. It doesn't really matter about the other damages because you're not going to be getting hit by effects this early in the game. The bosses don't actually have effects. That is a humanoid there. There we go. What did we just pick up? Explodes to deal magic damage, a witching urn. I'm not really. I don't use magic at all in this game, guys. I probably should. It'd probably make my life a lot easier. But we are going to head into here because there is a bonfire. And we are going to light that bonfire. It doesn't matter if we bring enemies back now because we're not going to be heading through that part again. I'm just going to see what this woman has to say.
Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
She looks mean as fuck, guys. Seems helpless, but she'll probably kick our ass. Right, so we've got a hand axe. Yeah, we've got a hand axe, a club, a cestus, and a broken straight sword. We're not actually going to buy anything. We don't need any of that stuff. But now 5 human energies, 10 life gems, amber herb, a firebomb, a witching urn, a throwing knife. Opens the blacksmith Leningrass shop in Majula. Buy that. Now we have access to our blacksmith. We don't have any miracles because we're a warrior. I'm not going to go for attunement. So yeah, guys, we did just unlock the well, we're going to unlock the blacksmith door when we get round to it. But for now, I'm going to head on. That's locked. I'm pretty sure you can break this down. If I'm not mistaken. There you go. And you don't actually need the soldier key, guys. That lets you unlock this chest a little earlier than you usually would, and it lets you grab that item in the corner. A small leather shield, repair powder. Sorry for this, guys. I'm just gonna join X-Menace's party here. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. Just gonna put my mic in so I can continue with this commentary. You won't be able to hear him in the party, don't worry, just the game sounds. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna get back into this live comment. So yeah, I did just pick up. What did I even get from that? I don't know what I picked up from that. I do apologise. It wouldn't have been anything too useful. I'm gonna get this item here: hand axe and a radiant life gem. The hand axe by attack. The hand axe is better. I don't know if we've actually got high enough. Maybe we do. I don't know. That's got a plus 50 lightning effect. That, well, I'm gonna stick the hand axe on then. The hand axe looks to be the seems to be the better option here. I'm gonna open this door, see what's around the corner in here. I can hear. We didn't even see this guy. We do miss that attack. Plus 161 damage there. Yeah, I think that's all there is in this room. I'm gonna head over here. That leads outside to the door we will be going through shortly. Not at the moment. I'm gonna open this chest, see what we can get down here. Estus Flask Shard and a small white signpost. So there we do get our Estus Flask Shard, so we can get 3 drinks now instead of only 2. Very useful. We're going to get a Divine Blessing, which will fully heal our health. I'm just going to sort my invent out here, guys, a second, because we do have a couple of Divine Blessings. And yeah, I'm just, wait, and a Radiant Life Gem. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my Estus Flask instead of using my life gems, because you can just go like that and you will receive them again. There you go, guys. We're at the Cardinal Tower. We've got our bonfires locked in, so we're gonna go back to Majula now so we can level up a couple of times. How was your commentary? How am I talking? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Ah, cool.
Is that a shard?
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Emerald Herald here, guys. I'm gonna level up with the souls we've acquired. Cost 901, then 948, then 997. So we can level up. Hold on 1 second. If we use this, we get an extra 200 souls. That's going to let us level up 4 times instead of only 3. We don't really need any health or endurance at the moment, guys, so I'm just going to put it all on strength. So we hop straight up to 19 strength there. And we do have another Estus Flask Shard, so that way we'll have 3 in our Estus Flask instead of only 2. There we go, 3 at the bottom there. We're going to head over to this door. We did acquire the locksmith, not the locksmith. We acquired the blacksmith key to unlock the lock to the blacksmith.
Ah, yes, very good.
And we now got access to the blacksmith shop, where we can use Titanite to reinforce our equipment and reinforce armor, among other things. First, let me come back later. Okay, that's all good, guys. He said come back later, so we're going to go back to where we was at the Cardinal Tower, and we're going to progress through that side of the story before coming back to reinforce our equipment here. So there we are, guys, back at the Cardinal Tower. We did go through the door last time. Now we're going to head down this ladder and see what is happening down here. It's going to be an enemy laying down there, and I'm pretty sure this door is locked from this side. Yeah, so we're going to have to go to the other side. That's most likely a shortcut door. There's quite a few of them in the game, doors, which make it easier to get around, hence the shortcut. This hand axe is amazing when you've got high strength. This is just tearing through people. There we go, guys. 2 hits on these guys, and believe me, they do hit pretty hard. Actually, a fog gate here, and another door. I don't think this one. I don't think you can break this one down. No, this one you can't break down. But there is a fog gate. After I kill this enemy, we're going to see what's through here. Like I said, guys, I have completed this game a few times, but I can't remember exactly where everything is, so some of it is a bit new to me. No, I know exactly where we are. This leads up to here. Yes. And this is where we'll get the first look at the Pursuer. He is a boss you have to fight in this area. He takes multiple tries because, well, he's just a bit of a boss. Let's leave it at that. He will fuck you over if you're not careful. There we go, guys. There's the Pursuer flying over our head. That's the tower we're going to head up to soon. We will have to fight him eventually, but before we do that, we're going to fight the last giant boss. And the Pursuer is actually coming into us now. This has never happened to me, guys. I'm not going to fight him because he will just wreck me. There's no point in me dying this early in the series. We haven't actually died yet. You saw the damage he put on me with 1 hit. Oh, by the way, guys, it's not an Easter egg, but after you come up here and you see the Pursuer for the first time, he won't come back to this area. You'll only get to see him once. So it doesn't matter if you don't fight him, don't worry about it. You will get a second shot when you unlock the boss door. I do advise coming back, I do advise just moving on and ignoring it, because the boss door, it's a lot easier to fight him. There's ballistas in there that you can use to reduce his health, and there's just no point in you dying this early in the game and losing your souls, guys. It's way too hard to fight him at this point. These boxes do actually blow up. They've got black gunpowder in them, and I've just messed that up because now they can't be opened because, oh guys, whoa, sorry, what was that? Yeah, guys, I'm putting the Road to Commander not on hold, but I'm having a little break from it to bring you this series. But hopefully, I'm going to be bringing you 1 episode of this and 1 episode of Road to Commander every day. That's what I plan to do. After I finish recording this episode of Dark Souls 2, I will upload a Road to Commander episode. As I said, I do have episodes recorded already, so all I have to do is hit that upload button, and you will have your Road to Commander there, guys. We're actually going to head back up here away from the area because I did kind of mess up in that bit. Doesn't matter, that's the beauty of bonfires. It brings enemies back so that you can go and replay the bits that you missed. So we're going to head back and I'll show you the reason for this. It's actually a shortcut to getting out to that area. But what you have to do, you have to wait for an enemy to throw a firebomb at the barrels. Like I said, those barrels are filled with black gunpowder, so they will explode. And what they actually do, they blow up the wall behind it. And that, well, I'll show you in a minute, guys, but that lets you unlock a shortcut, which saves you a lot of time. And shortcuts, guys, in this game are your friends, believe me. There are a lot of places to travel to. There's a lot of running to do. Shortcuts are your friends. You want to unlock as many of them as you can. So yeah, we're going to head back out here. Yeah, head out here, back up into here. Like I said, guys, if you come to this bit and climb up the ladder, you will only see the Pursuer once. So as you can see, I'm coming back here. He won't come back here now. He's stuck at his boss door. He will not return until very later in the game, where he does. I don't know what the point of it is, but he does come back when you're fighting a boss, which is called the Smelter Demon, and he spawns randomly in that chamber. And I couldn't kill him the second time, and I don't really want to either, because I'm telling you now, for a first boss, he is fucking hard to kill. I'm gonna try and get this guy to blow up the wall behind me. I'm pretty sure it blows up. Apparently not. Pretty sure these barrels blow up. Because there we go, guys. Like I said, if you get this guy up here to throw a firebomb at the wall, do your best to avoid getting hit, because they do a lot of damage. This guy is moonwalking on the ladder. What the actual fuck? Alright, so we're gonna jump up here. Oh, now he's up, isn't he? Yeah, I'm just gonna knock him back down there. Get the kill on him. Yeah, this guy up here, if you get him to throw a firebomb at that wall, eventually, after a few tries, he will hit the barrels, and that will unlock this shortcut, as I'll show you in a second. If you come through here, guys, if you have a look, we are at the bonfire. So I'm actually going to take advantage. No, I'm not. I've got enough assist, don't worry. Yeah, that unlocks that shortcut, so you don't have to go through any of the walkways now. You can just walk straight through that wall, and it will bring you out to the next part of the story. Currently at 26 minutes, guys. I'm probably going to shut it off at 30. Obviously, I'm not going to leave you at a dead end. I'm going to complete one more side task before ending this part 2. There are 3 enemies in here. They do fire ballistas. If you're quick enough, you can get out of the way of them like that, and then lure the enemies. If you see them all coming around the back there, we will have a fight on our hands any minute now. Here we go, guys. 2 enemies coming out. That was poor timing from me. Like I said, you do have to be patient with the fighting on this, guys. You can't, let's say, run and gun. You will die. It won't take long for them to kill you. I'm actually in a corner here. This is not where I want to be. And there you go, guys. There's our first death of the series. That didn't take long at all. That's what happens if you run and gun. If you try and fight more than one enemy at once, you will get hunted down. They are hard to kill. Like I said, with the way that stamina works is, if you block an attack, you lose stamina. You also need stamina to attack back. So you have to think about it strategically. If you stand there blocking for too long, your stamina bar is going to reach 0, and then they will be free to attack you whenever they want. That's the biggest issue in this game. That's why most people die. They don't check their stamina bar, and they get caught out a bit. But like I said, guys, because we've unlocked that shortcut, we can actually go and retrieve our souls very easily. We just have to take out a couple of guards around here. I'm going to take that one out. We do. This is going bad. How did I miss that? Did I actually hit him there? Yeah. I didn't know there was another enemy here. I think he jumped down. Oh yeah, guys. When you die, you lose souls, but you can go and retrieve. We just died again. Yeah, as I was saying, when you die, you do lose souls, but you can go and retrieve them. If you go back to the place where you died, you can go and pick them up. If you die again, however, before you manage to retrieve them, then them souls are gone. It's a bit like a checkpoint marker. Once one checkpoint marker is down, you have a chance to go and pick it back up. If you die again, a new marker gets set. So because I just died a second time there, them 1,000 souls that are downstairs are gone now. They're lost. There will be another marker placed. I'll show you in a second, but there won't be any souls in it because I spawned with 0. That's how the retrieval system works on this game. It's a pain in the ass. As you see, guys, that's the green marker. If you look, retrieval, we actually managed to get 90 souls because we did kill one enemy before we died. But yeah, these guys with shields are a pain in the ass. They do a lot of damage, and they don't show much remorse. There we go. We take that one out. We're gonna prompt this guy to attack. You can't hit through their shields. We're gonna backstab him there. 351. That's how you deal with them. You backstab them and you get them with one hit. We're going to finish off this episode by heading down the ladder. I'm just going to do this last bit over here before I return to the bonfire. Yeah, if you lure these guys out quick enough, then you can actually get them shot by the ballistas. Again, I didn't manage to do it there, but that's okay, because we will take the first guard out. That's one of the strategy, guys. If you take them out quick enough, the second guards will not come over. I am in a dangerous place here. I'm back into that corner. Not where I want to be. I don't have much choice. I've got to time this right. See guys, I die there again because I didn't time it right. Yeah, I'm going to stay at the bonfire for now. I'm going to end that for part 2, guys. We did get quite a bit done. We unlocked the blacksmith door. We unlocked a few new areas. We leveled up a few times. As you can see, I've died 3 times already. I did tell you we're going to die multiple hundreds of times. But yeah, guys, I'm going to stay at this bonfire now. That is it for part 2 of the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough Let's Play. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like. Give us feedback in the comment section below. Please subscribe to the channel. As I've mentioned in past videos, it really is a big help to the channel. We do need as many subscribers as we can get. If you haven't checked it out already, go and have a look at X-Menace's Battlefield Hardline gameplay. It's a video introducing himself to the channel, letting you know what side he is going to be bringing you. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Go check that video out. I hope you've enjoyed the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. I'm Exotami, and I'm signing out.